Welcome to Game 3. This is ggurface, and I'm going to be talking about a game between MorroW and IdrA. MorroW is spawning at the lower left hand corner as a red Terran, and IdrA is spawning at the upper right hand corner as a blue Zerg. The map is Blistering Sands. Game number 3, one game to each player, so it's basically back to basics, as if nothing happened but something did happen. So it's 1-up. Each player is still dead even, still same amount of chance for both players to win the cup and all the girls and all the glory. Very, very nice to see these players still going at it. And the last couple of games, last 2 games actually, both games MorroW has gone for the 5 barracks Reaper and some Marauder, and that has proven to be both successful and unsuccessful, as I think in game 2 IdrA has figured out a good way to counter or to time it correctly and push back against MorroW. And let's see if MorroW's gonna go with the 5 barracks again this time. Oh yeah, by the way, someone at my YouTube channel said I was the worst commentator ever, and that struck me very, very harsh, because I'm just a guy that likes to walk outside with his underwear, right? And then some guy yells at me and says, "Hey you're the worst underwear model ever." And then I think to myself, wow, I didn't even think of myself as an underwear model. I just thought I was walking outside with my underwear. You know? That was just very surprising. I'm very glad you guys think I'm a commentator or not just some dude. But I am just some guy with a mic talking and stuff, talking about a game he enjoys, and maybe you enjoy it too, maybe you don't. Some very basic stuff happening at the moment. Spawning pool as well as an extractor. Same thing for the Terran, refinery, and barracks. And these two, one drone, one SCV, gonna meet up here, bumping each other and keep on going along their way. Do we see one Marine? One Marine's not actually coming out, so he's gonna be able to see this tech lab for IdrA. So as I was saying, I didn't realize I was an underwear model, so thanks for pointing that out, and I take that compliment very seriously, and thank you for your comment. If there's any more additional comments or suggestions from you guys, or any ideas, I would love to hear from you guys, as I always want to hear from people who watch me, because I believe in you and I love you for watching me, and thank you very much. And here there's SCVs actually scouting inside the base of IdrA, and these 2 Zerglings are probably going to try to catch up to it before he puts down the first hatchery or something, other tech structures. And will they be able to chase this away? This drone is actually moving back, and I don't think he's going to throw down a hatchery anytime soon, as we do see 1 Reaper on the way for Reaper, as he has taken his second gas, but not 3 SCVs on it, but he just put 3 SCVs on it. And this refinery does not have a saturation of units. Perhaps it was just used to get the initial metallic boost for his Zerglings, as there's only 1 worker mining it. Now no worker. Oh, still 1 worker. Hatchery going up, perhaps. This map is very dangerous with Reapers, as they can leap back and forth here. And we do see additional Reapers along with nitro boosts on the way. And this drone is hiding because he did see that Reaper with his overlords. That was very, very good timing by IdrA, pretending like he's not going to expand, and which makes this Reaper go back instead of harass the base. Very, very nice timing by IdrA. Queen is moving out along with another Queen. Is going to send a couple of Zerglings along with that Queen to assist him on his journey to the natural expansion. A supply depot goes back at the back of the base, as there is a set of destructible rocks here. Some players do take advantage of that, but I think with the amount of Reapers he has in play, he doesn't have to worry about the back rocks as much, because he's probably going to be the one applying the pressure on IdrA. IdrA making a Roach Warren, feeling confident in the strategy that he had last game, because last game he did fairly well in defending with Zerglings, Balings, and Roaches. We'll see if he's able to do the same thing this game. This 1 Marine, will this Marine be able to pick off this Overlord? IdrA wants to move his Overlord away, and he does make it away in time. In game 1, IdrA did manage to lose an Overlord early, and he did get supply blocked for quite a bit. This Queen probably wants to get out there and try to do some damage against these Hellions, but these Hellions are very mobile, as they are very good at abusing those cliffs. At the moment, the Queen is trying to get us around with these Zerglings on these Hellions, and they might be able to take the 1 Reaper down. No, they're actually moving the Reaper really fast, and these Reapers meet up with his friends, and then the Reapers are saved. There's a bunch of them bunched up at this Zelnaga watchtower at the moment. And we do see 5 barracks once again. Of the 5 barracks, IdrA only sees 3 of them, but he could probably guess that there are 2 more coming up, as he does see the tech labs on 3 of them. And we do see quite a number of Reapers moving closer and closer, inching ever closer to the base. And we do see 1 roach pop up along with this queen, but he doesn't have this base saturated, so it's quite okay. Roaches are coming into the mix, and they're gonna try to pick off these couple of very low HP Reapers. Zerglings trying to get us around from behind, but they're not able to, as these Reapers are relatively fast moving units, and the creep has not spread that far. Thus, the unit advantage, the unit speed advantage does go severely to the side of the Reapers. And these Reapers are able to pick off 1 roach as it was relatively low on HP, and now they're trying to pick off this hatchery, and they do send 1 volley, 2nd volley goes on, and now he must respawn. He's trying to cut him off with these Zerglings. He's not able to cut all of them, but he does manage to cut some of them off, and he does manage to take, I think, 2, or oh no, he only managed to take out 1 Reaper at the cost of all those Zerglings. Very, very nice harass by MorroW at the moment. 1 roach goes down as the Reapers focus fire. The Reapers can basically decide when they want to engage, whereas these slower and lesser range roaches can't really do very much at the moment. Additional Zerglings spawn with Zergling speed, trying to get a nice surround, but he can't get the surround as these Reapers try to shoot the Zerglings as they're moving back and back and back, as we see additional forces being relayed here to keep control of the watchtower, and these Reapers are doing massive damage to these Zerglings and roaches, as he does not have very much the answer to these mass Reapers at the moment. We do see more Reapers being produced for MorroW, as this has been working very well for him. He might be able to snipe off a couple more roaches here. More and more Reaper reinforcements arriving, but he's still on 1 base, whereas the Zerg player IdrA is on 2 base, but he hasn't been able to take advantage of this phase very much, as he has to keep on making reinforcements in the form of roaches and lings to try to drive this force off, and now he's trying to push them off, but these Reapers are simply way too fast. Now moving the slightly higher HP units in the front, and he's going to probably try to take down the back rocks. No, he's not taking the back rocks. Yes, it does not make sense to take down the back rocks, as he can just hop over it, and he's going to try to go for the normal base, the main base, and he's actually forced to retreat. He's going to hop down this ledge, and he cannot be chased by these Zerglings or roaches. Now he's going to probably head over to the natural expansion where the forces aren't there. He's going to try to get in a couple of shots, and he realizes there's a sufficient number of roaches to block him away, and he does retreat slightly, and he's trying to catch IdrA on his retreat, because these Reapers do move faster, and if you can catch someone in retreat, you can get a couple of free shots and maybe swing the favor your way. As we do see Stem is being researched along with some Marines as he's getting his first expansion, and I believe IdrA does see this. Being a very keen player, he knows exactly what's going on, and these Reapers retreat Reapers retreat all the way back to their own base. At the moment, he has decided to leave off the pressure a little bit as he expands and grabs his own base, and he's actually leading out with some Reapers. Gonna move across the map, perhaps down to this ledge here, to see if he can get to the back of the base where there's a Baling's nest currently being built. And will he be able to take down the Baling's nest? And he's gonna try to get a surround. If he can get over here and prevent these Reapers from leaping. No, he's not actually able to prevent them from leaping. If he prevent them from leaping, he could have probably taken all those Reapers down, but these Reapers are extremely fast, and it's very difficult to get a surround on these Reapers, especially when there are ledges. You have to get next to the ledge and prevent the Reapers from running away from you. These Reapers with full control of the towers and vision, knows exactly what's going on, does take down that creep tumor. These roaches are trying to chase these Reapers away, but he can't really do it, as the Reapers do have faster speed. Reapers hopping onto the tower once again, knowing exactly the positioning of the units, knowing that the units are out here. He's trying to go out to the back, and now this could be a trap. The roaches are gonna come around the back, maybe take out some of the Reapers, but the Reapers are running for. They're running. He doesn't actually. This one Reaper is very, very low on HP. 1 or 2 more hits would have been done, and ooh, he does take down 2 Reapers in that contest. And here the Zergling's trying to get us around. He will be able to surround the Reapers, take down a good number of Reapers, and now he's engaging this Marine and Marauder mix. He really needs to get a surround with the Zerglings, as he does not want to face this as a line versus